Check it out, man. Good morning to everybody. I wanted to clarify one thing, Holmes. Real shit, bruh. Life is not a complicating conundrum. You don't have to be miserable. You don't have to view life to be some crushing, distorted puzzle that you're incapable of putting together, bruh. That's not supposed to be life. Y'all motherfuckers, 90% of you who are watching this video, you're not blind. You're not paraplegics. You know what I mean? You don't have a delirious family that's abusing you or drinking liquor all day long or doing drugs and wilding out and thinking about their own personal desires all the time. That's not your existence, bro. Most people in this nation, that's not their circumstances, man. But people refuse to reflect on the good fortune, and they fucking distort reality, and they complicate it, and they perpetuate their own misery. And I'm like, bro, don't do that shit. Don't walk around like a stiff, rigid little cyborg, bro, living in your mind, considering yourself to be a victim of something, even though you're not being victimized. And you got a family that loves and cares about you, that isn't delirious on hard dope or liquor, bro. Come on, man, that's a foundation for success. Not only for your own personal success, but in regards to acquiring a point to your existence. And I've already stated this before, bro. Bear with me, homie. You know how our channel be rocking, bro. The fame, the celebrity, the viral, trending entertainment topics. That's not paramount for us. Getting people to live in a logical fashion and appreciate their lives and having purpose or a point to their existence, bro. That's paramount to us. Because people, regardless of their fame or their money or their families and resources and opportunities in life, 98% of everybody's wilding out like a big 3-year-old, and they're taking that good fortune and all those awesome blessings, man, and they're just throwing it in the fucking trash, homie, performing mental cartwheels around it and becoming miserable and creepy and stubborn, bro, to the day they die, bro. And a lot of them acquire some money, perhaps some fame, but just like Steve Jobs, on their deathbed, regardless of what they have, they're miserable. They realize they've had no point to their existence, homie, you know what I mean? And they've negatively affected their fellow man. Instead of improving upon things and building upon this and erasing or eradicating the damage and destruction and being an asset to the planet and fellow human beings and animals, they did the opposite. You know what I mean? A lot of it revolves around what they look like and what they have, that orthodox appearance disguise. What I look like, what I have. Well, I don't look like a gang member, so I'm a good person, right? No, bro, not if you're raping children, destroying the environment, and perpetuating the world-destroying cycles that create poverty. I mean, come on, bro. Poverty and gangs don't manifest from thin air. They don't. When a corporation owner moves his corporation overseas to capitalize on slave labor, it extracts resources, employment opportunities, etc. from geographic areas, creating dilapidated lower-class regions. That's how poverty, that's one cycle that creates poverty and gangs. That corporation owner, that trust fund baby, that individual that was handed everything by the family, have that orthodox appearance and financial status, never held accountable, never really challenged to exhibit anything exceptional, just handed everything. They put one foot in front of the other. They learn how to increase their profit margins and what have you, and they capitalize on slave labor overseas, you know what I mean, in order to increase their profit, and that extracts employment opportunities and creates poverty and greed. But slave labor, bro, come on, homie, that's evil as fuck. Not only are you creating poverty and gangs and horrible world-destroying cycles right here in your homeland, but fucking you're capitalizing on slave labor, and children are dying in sweatshops making 8 cents a day so you can sell your Gucci fucking scarves, homie, for $189 a pop and be a rich American capitalist. Look what I look like. Look what I have. I'm like, nah, fool, it ain't flying here, Holmes. We know what evil is, bruh, and you can't camouflage y'all motherfucking evil tendencies when it comes to our channel. Real shit. And that's why we encourage motherfuckers to have a point to their existence and evolve. That's why we hold people accountable. Famous celebrities, rappers, actors, whoever, right? Because all this shit's going on and they're ignoring it and they're contributing to it instead of putting a stop to it, bruh. And that's our fucking job. Ain't nobody else gonna do it, man. And we're gonna literally single-handedly stop the destruction of our planet and encourage people to appreciate their freedom and their health and have points to their existence instead of wilding out in misery, being stubborn, world-destroying cyborgs, homie. Creep shit, bro. The creep fest has gone on long enough. The fucking digital circus of fuckery on social media has gone on long enough. It's time for reality, bro. It's time for people to be content and genuinely confident and have some fucking purpose, homes. Hit that notification button, though, if you haven't already. You already know how we rocking. Much love and much respect. Everybody choosing to be a realist, rocking with this channel, man. Real shit. We appreciate life. We appreciate our freedom, homie. We can do anything we put our minds to. We're not going to allow the miserable circus to drag us down. We're not going to give what misery needs or so desperately requires. Company, bruh.